Lab is a magical place.
This is a jewel, and there's no other place like this.
It's just the community of learners. There's that buzz, that knowledge is power, and that you find kids with their nose in a book just walking down the hall, and that's like a normal lab thing.
Lab School's really special because it came from an idea, and the idea was that children have importance.
All right. Since I've been at Lab, I've had the opportunity to engage in some really useful, beneficial professional development opportunities. One of the most amazing professional development opportunities I took part in took place at Carnegie Mellon University, learning how to use the LEGO EV3 robots. And it really enabled me to come back to Lab and improve my teaching of robotics, creating a project-based curriculum.
Oh, we gotta go just a little bit forward, all across to the right.
Over the past 2 years, we've started developing a relationship with Robotics Research Laboratory on the University of Chicago campus. They've come and assisted us at our robotics tournaments. It was a great opportunity for our students to sort of see what the future of robotics research and education could be, but it also allowed us to start building a relationship where we can develop a synergy between the University of Chicago's research areas and the lab school.
You're just going pretty fast. You might want to change your speed.
Bard College in New York has this professional development for teachers, and we were able to experience firsthand what the Bard style of teaching is like. One of the things that we learned was that it's really important and powerful for students to be able to sit with their thoughts and to think through writing. So that way students are given plenty of time to think deeply through them and then choose what they would like to share. Yes, go ahead.
I thought it was really interesting that Penelope brought up that Davies likes playing with the number 4.
Through these professional development opportunities, I've really learned how to have conversations with children as people, and also then reflecting with my colleagues on what the children are telling us. What are their messages? What are they telling us what we can learn from them?
Last year, a group of us went to an Isaac seminar, Responsive Classroom for Special Areas. This workshop gave us some tools that were consistent for developing communities of learners. I love it when kids are clearly enjoying learning.
Look at those strong stalks. Look at this, the flower part. Harvard offered an online course called Project Zero, Making by Design, and a group of lower school teachers, middle school, high school teachers, staff came together to develop a makerspace curriculum.
I found it to be very rewarding for my students and professionally to use the makerspaces in an interdisciplinary way with other colleagues. So not only does it build like a strength in the relationships I have with my colleagues, but I think it also enriches the projects and adds some meaning to the projects for the students.
I'm just so thankful and grateful for all the support that families give us here and the University of Chicago.
I try to use as many opportunities as I can to keep learning, to refine my practice, to learn from other teachers, to be better, because when I wanted to become a teacher, I really thought I could change the world. And so knowing that education does have that power, I want to get as much knowledge as I can so that I can teach these young people that they have the power to change things.
I recognize as a teacher here at Lab how fortunate I am to benefit from access to these resources to make sure that my classroom has the best technology to meet the students' needs and provide challenges that are pushing the students forward. The class is just moving forward. Kids are getting farther in the curriculum and they're working harder to complete more projects.
I would like to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for your generous contributions. There's not a day that goes by that I'm not grateful to be here at an institution that values teacher growth.